It was a quiet day in Bikini Bottom, and SpongeBob was just coming out of his house. What a beautiful day, he said to himself. On a beautiful day like this, what could possibly go?
Don't you dare finish that sentence.
But why, Squidward?
Because every time you say that sentence, something ends up going wrong.
Squidward has a point, SpongeBob. Oh yeah, I do find it a bit weird that something always goes wrong every time I say that. Then the three heard a siren go off. What was that, you guys?
Normally I would say it's something normal, but every time I do, I end up being wrong.
Then the trio saw something that made them poop themselves. There was a tall, skinny figure standing in front of them. What is that thing? I don't know, Patrick, but it looks really tall. And skinny.
And ugly.
It's getting closer, you guys.
Well, whatever it is, I think it's best if we run for our lives.
And the trio tried to run away from the creature, with said creature not that far behind.
Quick, to the crusty bucket!
The trio ran inside the crusty bucket. Mr. Krabs, Plankton! What is it, boyo? Yes, SpongeBob, what's with all the yelling? There's a monster in Bikini Bottom. It was tall, skinny, and it had a head shaped like a siren. A head shaped like a siren, you say? Siren Head. Siren Head? I've heard stories about him, but I thought he was just a rumor. Who's Siren Head? Siren Head is one of many SCPs. He's about 40 feet tall, really skinny, and has a head shaped like a siren. What's an SCP? Secure, Contain, and Protect. They're a group of scientists that do unexplainable experiments. There are many debates on whether or not they're real. I'll call up Sandy, she'll know a thing or two. Meanwhile, Sandy was at her tree dome when the phone rang. Hello, you've reached Cheek's residence. Hey Sandy, it's Plankton. I have a question to ask you. Oh sure, Plankton, what's up? Remember when we talked about SCP creatures and unexplainable experiments? I remember. Why? Well, according to SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward, one of them exists. Click. Hello? Hello? Which one is it? Wow, that was fast. It's the worst one of them all, Sandy. Siren Head. Siren Head? He ain't an SCP. What do you mean? Well, he used to be an SCP, but Trevor Henderson, the creator of Siren Head, explained that it wasn't. Well, SCP or not, Siren Head needs to be stopped. For once, I agree with SpongeBob. Does Siren Head have any weaknesses? That's just it, Squidward. His weaknesses are unknown. Then they heard a roar. SpongeBob knew who that roar belonged to. Holy shrimp! It's the Alaskan bullworm! And sure enough, the Alaskan bullworm was charging towards them. Then Patrick had an idea. Hey guys, why don't we use the worm to fight Siren Head? Great idea, Patrick. I'm not sure if Siren Head can be stopped. That may be so, but at least that can hold him off long enough for us to escape. I know exactly what to do, Mr. Krabs. Oh, Alaskan bullworm, you've got some calamari over here. The Alaskan bullworm let out a loud roar and started chasing Squidward. It wasn't long before they found Siren Head. The worm let out another loud roar and immediately charged at Siren Head, and the two began to fight. At first, the worm had the upper hand, but Siren Head ended up vaporizing the worm. Guys, Siren Head won! That poor worm didn't even stand a chance. Well, that failed miserably. Well, what do we do now? Well, I'm afraid this might be the end of Bikini Bottom. As Siren Head was closing in, SpongeBob and his friends were ready to accept their fate. Well, you guys, this is it. This is the end of our world as we know it. I just want to say real quick that I love you all from the bottom of my heart. I love you too, SpongeBob. Goodbye, best friend. It was a pleasure having you work for me, boyo.
To think that my life has come to this.
Well, the world has been taken over, and not by me. As the creature was about to seal the fate of SpongeBob and his friends, there was a loud sound. Siren Head had accidentally stepped on a police car and the siren went off. He couldn't stand the noise and he retreated. This gave SpongeBob an idea. I know how to defeat Siren Head. The only thing that can beat Siren Head is another siren. If we build a siren that's loud enough, he'll be weak to the point where we can finish him off. It sounds crazy, alright, but it just might work. We'll have to do it fast. There's not much time. Sandy, you and Plankton both have the brains and the technology. You go assemble the siren. On it, SpongeBob. You can count on us, SpongeBob. Squidward, you and Mr. Krabs' job is to hold off Siren Head long enough for the siren to be built.
Looks like it's calamari time once again.
Patrick, you're with me. You got it, buddy. And the gang went their separate ways to put SpongeBob's plan into motion. It wasn't long before Squidward and Mr. Krabs found Siren Head, and they did what they could to distract the creature. They both noticed something different. Mr. Squidward, have you noticed that Siren Head is now faster than he was before?
Why, yes, now that you mention it, and I also noticed he's a bit stronger. Do you think that siren really weakened him?
I think all that police siren did was make it stronger. We gotta stop SpongeBob from activating that siren! And the two ran back towards SpongeBob, with the monster not that far behind. Meanwhile, SpongeBob and Patrick were waiting for Sandy and Plankton to be done with the machine. SpongeBob to Sandy. Come in, Sandy. I hear you loud and clear, SpongeBob. How are you guys doing on the siren? We're just putting the final touches on it. Excellent. Hope to see you soon. All done. Wonderful. Bring it in. And out came the biggest siren SpongeBob had ever seen. It's beautiful. Well, how does it work? You press this button right here. Hey, little help here? Oh, sorry, Plankton. And Sandy pressed the button. It's gonna take some time to warm up. Prepare for a loud siren. Wait, stop! Huh? Don't press that button. It's too late. The siren has already been activated. You don't understand. Sirens only make Siren Head stronger. But it was too late. The siren already went off. Siren Head stopped. The sound irritated him. It's working! And down went Siren Head. Success! Yeehaw! Yeah, we did it, all right. Oh no.
3, 2, 1.
And sure enough, Siren Head was back on his feet. What? Why is he not dead yet? That's impossible! What happened?
That's what we've been trying to tell you guys. Sirens only make Siren Head stronger.
Oh my Neptune! And he's a lot faster too! Well, it looks like this is the end. Goodbye, Bikini Bottom. Oh, no it ain't. And Mr. Krabs proceeded to walk towards Siren Head. Wait, Mr. Krabs, what are you doing? Saving my friends. Plankton, take care of me, employees. What? As Mr. Krabs angrily charged at Siren Head, he was knocked down. Don't do this, Krabs! I'm sorry, Plankton, but I don't have a lot to live for. Well, you have a lot more to live for than I do. I'll go in. Plankton, I cannot let you do that. Spare the monologue, Eugene. You have a daughter who adores you, employees that respect you, and a successful business. I, on the other hand, have got nothing. Please, Krabs, let me go. But Plankton! Goodbye, Eugene. Plankton, stop! Don't do it! And with that, Plankton pulled out a grenade and charged towards Siren Head.
He charged at the creature and planted the grenade in his mouth, and the grenade exploded, killing both Plankton and Siren Head. With Siren Head defeated, and Plankton gone, SpongeBob and his friends were mourning the loss of Plankton. Karen was especially upset.
I can't believe my husband's gone.
There, Karen, it's all right. Mr. Krabs, we found a lot of debris, but Siren Head is nowhere to be seen.
What? You mean he's still alive?
We don't know for sure. Besides, I find it hard to believe that Siren Head is even real. Oh, he's real, all right. And I feel as if Siren Head can't truly be stopped. I believe he's still out there somewhere. For Siren Head is not a creature, he is a force of nature. And nobody knows for sure where he came from. But with Bikini Bottom safe once again, who knows what else could be out there?